We walked out of our innocence, and the dust swallowed our names.
We thought we were joining something noble. Bobby thought we were going to see the galaxy. I just needed out. Back then, we thought we were living the dream. I guess anything feels like paradise when you've never seen anything else.
It wasn't the gun drills that got us excited. It was hot food and a bed that felt like sleep, not surrender.
We didn't think about what we were training for. We were just happy. Bobby, more than anyone.
They say every prison has a honeymoon period. For us, it was boot camp. The thing about boot camp, you either break or you learn how to wear the cracks like armor.
Bobby could laugh at nothing. Didn't matter how bad things were. I think that's why people liked him. I think that's why I did too. First, you remember the good times.
Are you recording this? Don't drop it. Relax. Say something to future you. Future me's gonna hate this haircut.
What's for lunch? Mystery meat.
And only later realized they came with scars.
Every day started the same, and every day ended the same. We just filled in the emptiness in between.
"10 years in, same gray walls. Same plastic food. Somewhere between the drills and the marching, Bobby stopped laughing.
I didn't notice it at first. He just got quieter.
Bobby barely spoke anymore. And when he did, his questions carried a weight I wasn't sure I wanted to face.
You ever wonder what we'd be doing if we hadn't signed up?
Every day.
And?
Still walking somewhere, just not with a rifle.
I didn't have an answer. I don't think any of us did.
It was like he'd opened a door I didn't even know was there. And behind it, just nothing.
Command says this post builds discipline.
I think it just gives you time to notice you're hollow.
Yeah, that too.
I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because if I didn't, I might start thinking about it too.
You ever feel like we were meant for something else?
Yeah. But then I remember I'm real good at standing in lines.
I wanted to say yes. I wanted to believe there was some purpose waiting for us out there.
But the longer I stood in those same gray halls, the more I realized this might be all there is.
You ever think maybe we're not the good guys?
I try not to think while we're on patrol.
I wanted to tell him to shut up. But the thing about questions like that, once they're in your head, they don't leave.
And once you start thinking, you start noticing. The peeling paint on the barracks wall.
The way the food tastes like the tray it's served on.
The way every hallway hums the same low note, no matter where you stand.
They say you become what you do, but no one tells you how much of you disappears along the way.
Or about the silence that follows.
Remember when we thought training was the hard part?
Yeah. Turns out that was the fun part.
The kind that sinks in deep and makes you wonder when you stopped recognizing the person in the mirror.
And once you hear that silence, you can't unhear it.